Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into some of the most random yet fascinating places in San Diego that you probably haven't heard of. We're talking about places that don't show up on those generic top 10 lists you see everywhere. I'm talking about the hidden gems, the local spots, the places that make you say, "Whoa, I had no idea this existed." So if you're tired of the beaches and the zoo, stick around because we're about to uncover some seriously cool spots. We're about to get into my weird little happy places in San Diego. And trust me, if you're looking for something different, something unique, something that will make your Instagram pop, you're in for a wild ride. This is for the adventurers, the explorers, the ones who, like me, always want to find something new. This isn't just about seeing something, it's about experiencing it. So buckle up, grab your camera gear, and get ready to explore a different side of San Diego. Let's go! First up, we're heading to a place that's like stepping into a real-life Dr. Seuss book. I'm talking about Harper's topiary garden. Now you might be thinking, topiary, that's just shrubs shaped like animals, right? Wrong. This isn't your grandma's garden, folks. This place is on another level. Imagine walking down a regular street, houses on either side, pretty normal, right? Then, bam! You turn a corner and find yourself in this whimsical wonderland. It's like stumbling upon a secret garden tucked away in the middle of suburbia. The craziest part? This whole thing was created by one woman, Edna Harper, in her own front yard. I'm not talking about just a couple of bushes trimmed into balls. Edna created over 50 of these incredible sculptures. Everything from dinosaurs and camels to teddy bears and teapots. I mean, this woman's imagination knows no bounds. And the detail, man, it'll blow your mind. You can tell she poured her heart and soul into this place. And get this, she started this whole thing because her husband lost his eyesight and she wanted to create something beautiful for him to experience through touch. I mean, how amazing is that? That's some real love right there. It's a testament to the power of creativity and the human spirit. This isn't just a garden, it's a work of art, a true hidden gem that will leave you feeling all kinds of inspired. Alright, next up, we're ditching the greenery and heading to a spot that's all about adrenaline and epic views. Get ready to walk across the Spruce Street suspension bridge. Now, I'm a sucker for a good bridge, especially one that wobbles just a little bit. And this bridge, man, it delivers on the wobbles. This isn't your typical tourist trap bridge, though. This one is tucked away in a quiet residential neighborhood, hidden in plain sight. You've got these beautiful houses on one side, a lush canyon on the other, and then, there it is. This long, swaying bridge just begging you to walk across it. Now, I'm not afraid of heights, but something about walking across a bridge that's suspended over a canyon, feeling that slight bounce with every step, it just gets the adrenaline pumping, you know? And the views from the middle of the bridge, forget about it. You can see for miles in every direction. You've got the Pacific Ocean sparkling in the distance, the city skyline rising up behind you, and this incredible green canyon stretching out below. It's one of those views that makes you want to just stop and soak it all in. It's a reminder of how much beauty there is in the world, even in the most unexpected places. Alright guys, buckle up because we're about to dive into a place that's bursting with color, history, and raw energy. This isn't your typical tourist trap. This is Chicano Park, nestled right under the Coronado Bridge in Barrio Logan. You can feel the history here, literally vibrating in the pavement. This park isn't just a park, it's a symbol of resistance, a testament to the Chicano community's fight for their cultural identity. Back in the 70s, this land was basically a wasteland under the bridge, and the community said, "Enough is enough, we deserve better." They occupied the land, fought like hell, and claimed this space as their own. And those murals, man, they're not just pretty pictures. Each stroke tells a story of struggle, of triumph, of cultural pride. You see Aztec imagery, revolutionaries, and everyday people, all woven together in this incredible tapestry of art. It's powerful stuff, the kind of art that punches you right in the gut and makes you think. This is a place where art isn't just admired, it's lived, it's breathed, it's part of the very fabric of the community. Standing here under the shadow of the Coronado Bridge, you can't help but feel a sense of awe. The park embraces the shadow, using it as a canvas to tell its story. Lowriders cruise by, music spilling out, families picnicking, kids playing. It's a sensory overload in the best way. The people are warm, welcoming, and proud of their heritage. This community painted their story for the world to see. Alright guys, we're about to switch gears and get a little spooky on you. If you're into history, mystery, and maybe a little paranormal activity, then you definitely need to check out the Whaley House. This place is a San Diego landmark, but it's not just any old building. It's considered one of the most haunted houses in America. Located in Old Town, this place has seen it all. Built back in 1857, it served as a family home, a courthouse, a theater, you name it. But behind the beautiful Greek Revival architecture and the perfectly manicured gardens, there's a darkness that lingers. People have reported all sorts of creepy occurrences, unexplained noises, cold spots, even full-on apparitions. They say that the house is haunted by the ghosts of former residents, including Thomas Whaley himself, and Yankee Jim Robinson, a thief who was hanged on the property before the house was even built. Whether you believe in ghosts or not, there's no denying the eerie vibe that permeates this place. As you walk through the house, you can almost feel the weight of history pressing down on you. The air is thick with the stories of the people who lived and died within these walls. Each room has its own energy, its own secrets whispering in the shadows. You can take a guided tour, or if you're feeling really brave, wander around on your own and see what you can find. People have reported seeing the ghost of Anna Whaley, Thomas's wife, gliding through the halls, or hearing the laughter of children playing in the courtyard. And then there's the story of the Phantom Swing. Legend has it that a young girl named Violet Whaley, who tragically died on the property, can sometimes be heard swinging on a swing set that once stood in the yard. Even now, people claim to hear the faint creaking of the swing, even though it's long gone. Whether you're a skeptic or a believer, a visit to the Whaley House is an unforgettable experience. It's a chance to step back in time, to connect with the past, and maybe, just maybe, catch a glimpse of something truly unexplainable. Alright guys, get ready for this, because we're about to head way up to a place that will literally take your breath away. This isn't just about stunning views, though. Those are definitely a major perk. This is Mount Soledad National Veterans Memorial, a place where history, patriotism, and natural beauty collide. Located atop Mount Soledad, this memorial offers panoramic views of San Diego that are absolutely jaw-dropping. You can see the Pacific Ocean stretching out before you, the city skyline sparkling in the distance, and the rolling hills fading into the horizon. But this place is more than just a pretty view. It's a tribute to the men and women who have served in the United States Armed Forces, a place where their stories are etched in granite for eternity. As you walk among the walls of the memorial, you'll find thousands upon thousands of black granite plaques, each one dedicated to a veteran. These aren't just names on a wall, these are real people with real stories, stories of courage, sacrifice, and unwavering dedication to their country. You'll see photos, medals, letters, and personal mementos, each one offering a glimpse into the lives of those who served. It's a powerful reminder of the human cost of freedom, and the sacrifices made by so many to protect it. Take your time to wander through the memorial, read the stories, and pay your respects. It's a humbling experience, one that will stay with you long after you leave. And as you stand there, looking out over the city and the sea, take a moment to appreciate the freedoms we often take for granted, freedoms that were fought for and defended by the very people honored here. Alright guys, picture this. You're strolling down Coast Boulevard in La Jolla, soaking in the California sunshine, and you stumble upon this unassuming little gift shop. Hidden beneath this ordinary storefront lies a secret passage, a tunnel carved through sheer rock, leading to Sunny Jim Cave. That's right, a freaking cave. You heard me right. So you pay your $5 and start descending into the depths of the earth. As you emerge, you're greeted by the roar of the ocean and a view that'll knock your flip-flops off. It's dark, it's mysterious, it's absolutely breathtaking. Now this cave's got history, my friends. Legend has it that it was used by smugglers back in the day, hiding their illicit goods from the watchful eyes of the law. And you can kind of picture it, right? The shadowy figures unloading their cargo under the cover of darkness, the sound of the waves crashing against the rocks, the air thick with the smell of salt and danger. And the name? Sunny Jim? Well, they say it's named after a certain cereal mascot from the early 1900s. Apparently the cave's opening kinda sorta resembles the cartoon character's face. Don't ask me how they saw it, but hey, who am I to judge? But whether you're into history, legends, or just plain old awesome natural wonders, Sunny Jim Cave is a must-see. It's a reminder that adventure can be found in the most unexpected places, even beneath a gift shop in sunny La Jolla. So next time you're in San Diego, skip the tourist traps and head straight for Sunny Jim's. Trust me, it's an experience you won't forget. Okay, so maybe caves and secret tunnels aren't your thing, I get it, not everyone's into spelunking. Enter the Salk Institute for Biological Studies. Designed by Louis Kahn, it's an architectural masterpiece. Clean lines, minimalist concrete, a symphony of light and shadow. Perched on a clifftop in La Jolla, overlooking the Pacific Ocean. 2 symmetrical buildings, a central courtyard, a ribbon of water. The light, man, the light. This place is a powerhouse of scientific research, home to some of the brightest minds. It's not just a place of scientific pursuit, it's a place of serenity. The architecture, the landscape, the light. It creates an inspiring atmosphere. Wander through the courtyards, soak in the ocean views, and feel your mind expand. It's a hidden gem, a testament to human ingenuity in science and art. Alright, adventurers, buckle up because I'm about to let you in on a little secret, a hidden gem tucked away in the cliffs of La Jolla. I'm talking about the secret swings. Finding these swings is half the adventure. You round a bend, and there it is, a secluded cove with a rope swing. The view from up here is nothing short of breathtaking. Now, I'm not gonna lie, getting on that swing takes a little bit of courage. You're basically launching yourself off a cliff, trusting a rope and some questionable knots to hold your weight. But hey, that's part of the thrill, right? And once you're up there, soaring through the air, the wind in your hair, the ocean spread out beneath you like a giant blue carpet, it all fades away. The fear, the doubt, the stress of everyday life, it all just melts away, replaced by this incredible feeling of freedom and exhilaration. It's like you're a kid again, swinging higher and higher, trying to touch the sky. Except this time the playground is a cliff overlooking the Pacific Ocean, and the only limit is how far you're willing to push yourself. So if you're ever in San Diego and you're feeling adventurous, ask around for the secret swings. And if you're lucky enough to find them, take a chance, embrace the unknown, and swing into the great wide open. Trust me, it's an experience you won't soon forget. Alright guys, buckle up because number 9 on our list of San Diego's hidden gems is straight out of a fairy tale, or maybe a stoner's fever dream. I'm talking about the Mushroom House, officially known as the Elizabeth M. Kerr House. This place is a work of art. Organic architecture, like something Frank Lloyd Wright might dream up. Finding this place is half the adventure. Nestled in La Jolla, it's like stumbling upon a secret gnome village. It's like a psychedelic mushroom sprouted up out of nowhere. It's wild, unexpected, and I kinda love it. It's got this crazy, undulating roofline, all curves and slopes. The windows are like little portholes peeking out. It's seriously whimsical, like something straight out of Alice in Wonderland. So, the story behind the Mushroom House is as interesting as the building itself. Designed in the 60s by Dale Nagel, this house pushes boundaries. Built with shotcrete, it features crazy organic shapes. The result is a futuristic and timeless marvel. But it's a private residence, so no tours. The mystery adds to its allure. The Mushroom House, a psychedelic marvel. Alright, we're switching gears now to a piece of history that's as American as apple pie, or maybe more accurately, as American as a victory parade. I'm talking about the Unconditional Surrender statue, a towering monument to one of the most iconic images of the 20th century. You know the picture, that sailor grabbing a nurse in Times Square as the news of victory over Japan spread. It's a snapshot of pure joy, relief, and post-war euphoria. This massive statue captures that moment perfectly. Located near the USS Midway Museum, it's like welcoming sailors back to shore. Now this statue isn't without its critics. Some say it glorifies a bygone era, a time when gender roles were rigidly defined and consent wasn't exactly top of mind, and yeah, I get it. The photo and the statue, by extension, can be seen as a bit problematic through a modern lens. But here's the thing, history is messy, it's complicated, and while we should always strive to learn from the past and evolve as a society, I don't think we should shy away from acknowledging the moments, even the flawed ones, that shaped who we are today. Besides, for many people, this statue represents something more than just a kiss. It represents the end of a long and brutal war, the return of loved ones from far-off battlefields, and the hope for a brighter future. It's a symbol of victory, unity, and the indomitable spirit of the human heart. So, whether you see it as a romantic gesture, a historical artifact, or something in between, there's no denying that the Unconditional Surrender statue is a San Diego landmark that sparks conversation and makes you think. And hey, isn't that what art is supposed to do? Well, there you have it, folks. 7, well, actually 10 hidden gems in San Diego that'll have you ditching the zoo and hitting the road less traveled. From whimsical houses shaped like mushrooms to historic bridges with killer views, San Diego's got something for everyone. And trust me, these are just a taste of what this city has to offer. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more hidden gems and travel tips. See you in the next adventure.